Hello, Eurovision lovers, and welcome back to Eurovision 365. My name is Padraig, and I'm a huge fan of Eurovision. Of course, I am, and I'm from Ireland, Northern Ireland. If you're new to the channel, it's great to have you here. You are so welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, it's brilliant to have you back, and thanks so much for coming back. If you're able to hit that subscribe button, no pressure, but it would be awesome if you were able to do that. This is a young channel, and your support will be greatly appreciated and will be very helpful indeed. Anyway, you can see the Ukraine flag is behind me, and the reason I am doing this video is because I want to look at my top 10 favourite songs from Ukraine at the Eurovision Song Contest. Now, the Ukraine have been appearing in the Eurovision since 2003, and if we don't count the 2020 contest that was cancelled, and the 2022 contest because it hasn't happened yet, the Ukraine have appeared 16 times. Now, in those 16 times, Ukraine has such a great record. They have won twice, and they have come second on 2 occasions as well. As I say, this is a video that I'm going to look at my top 10 favourite songs, and it's hard to choose because there's so many great songs from that nation. But anyway, shall we have a look at my top 10 favourite songs from Ukraine are? Yes, let's go, let's do this. So, kicking things off in at number 10, it's Alexander, and of course that first entry from Ukraine in 2003 with Hasta la Vista. And this was a very good, strong entry. In fact, it placed 14th out of 26 that year, and I love his operatic, almost sounding voice. Moving on then to number 9, and it's the 2018 entry, and it was called Under the Ladder. Very vampire-esque, very sort of Transylvanian-esque, but what a great performance it was. He started off, of course, remember, lying in the piano, and it's great effect there, and a very good song indeed. Moving on now to 8, and the home entry for Ukraine in 2017, and this is sometimes overlooked, I think. In fact, it was very much overlooked on the night, placing only in 24th. That was such a poor placing. Now, Annie Lorak, Shady Lady. What can we say about this song? Other than it is absolutely fantastic. She gave it all, what a voice. There was a lot of choreography going on. She moved about that stage like she wanted. She placed second, but I think should have won in 2008. Now, 2012, and this is Be My Guest. And I think I'm right in saying that this song was created and recorded for the Euro 2012 competition that was taking place in Ukraine that year, or they were one of the host nations. And this is such an anthemic song, and look at that crowd, they were loving it, and I love her headdress, and there's such a feel-good factor to that song. Now, this is the winning song from Ukraine in 2016, 1944. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think it had much chance of winning until the contest. And I was one of the people in the audience in Stockholm in the Globen. And let me tell you, she blew the house away with that performance. So much soul, and wow, just awesome. Now, no top 10 would be complete without the legend, the icon that is Ferka Serduchka. And of course, if even there were 1,000 entries in Ukraine, this would always make the top 10, wouldn't it? So much fun. Now, number 3 is Ruslana and Wild Dances, and it's easy to forget that Ukraine won on only their second attempt. That's such an incredible record, and as I said, so many great records from this country, placed first 2 times and second 2 times, and this is a great song, isn't it? Now, number 2, almost at the number 1 spot, and number 2 is this. My goodness, how else could you describe this? Oh, that's powerful, strong, it's got all that fantastic traditional sounding music going on, and she's just brilliant, isn't she? How great was that song? Fantastic. Now, this might surprise you to know that this is my number one favourite song from Ukraine, Tina Karol and Show Me Your Love. But listen to that first note she gave there and the dynamic performance that they gave. And she had so much strength and power in her voice, a load of power, and I love the song so much fun. And yeah, look at that, they know they did well. In fact, yeah, I love that bit at the end as well, love it. So that was my top 10 songs from Ukraine at the Eurovision Song Contest. What did you think of that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Is yours very different? Is yours very similar to mine? I'd love to know, and I really love to read the comments. So you know what to do. You need to let me know in the comments below what you think. I look forward to reading that. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little look at my top 10, but on to next time, my Eurovision loving friends, wherever you may be, you please take care, love the music, join in on the fun, please do, and remember that Eurovision 365 is for every day, not just to me. Take care.